Hey you, I'm Sarah Turner. I'm a copywriter and copywriting mentor, and let's talk real quick about how to get that very first copywriting client. So here's the interesting thing. I probably would have had a very different recommendation 2 years ago for you. But here's the thing. Now I've worked with hundreds, thousands actually, of students on becoming copywriters themselves. And so this is not only based in my own advice and my own experience, but actually based in working with thousands of other copywriters who are just starting out. So what I'm going to recommend is probably a little different than anything else you'll find out there, but I think it's really effective and I want to talk about why. So what I now recommend as the very first client that you get is I recommend that you look and find someone within your network. And now I want you to get real open-minded and really creative and allow for unexpected things to come into your life, because that's really important. If you start out by thinking, oh no, I don't know anyone who could use copywriting, I don't know what I'm doing, you're really gonna stop yourself before the magic even happens. So this is what I want you to do. I want you to create a list of all the business owners you come in contact with throughout the month. And I want you, again, to be really open-minded. And this is not a list you're probably gonna, finalize sitting down right now, because what's gonna happen is you're going to start to see how many different people you come in contact with that own a business and could use copywriting on your daily basis. So we're talking hairstylists, nail salon, massage therapists, pet store owners, dog walkers, doctors, all kinds of doctors, yoga studio owners, dance studio owners, people who have, maybe your vendors for your wedding photographer, your, and on, your mother-in-law's Etsy store. That's actually a real life example. So really start making a list of every single person in your network who is a business owner. And I, again, want you to not just do this in one sitting, but kind of allow yourself to realize, wow, I come in contact with business owners all the time, every single person. Okay, and you might not know the actual business owner, but maybe you know somebody who is like heavily involved, maybe somebody who is, in their marketing. So as you start to create this list, I want you to start thinking about reaching out to these people. And keep in mind, I always talk about how important it is to have a copywriting niche, but in this instance, when you're getting your first client, don't worry too much about that. I think the most important thing is to just get that first client under your belt and to get the practice of the interaction, just get the whole experience from start to finish of what that feels like. And the benefit of working with somebody that you already know is that you already have a little bit of authority and credibility as just who you are as a person. So when you reach out to them, you can totally say, I am studying copywriting. I was looking at your business and I noticed that you could use some help with maybe your website. I would love for the opportunity to work together where I will work for, write your web copy in exchange for a testimonial. But here's the other thing. I also really want you to try and go ahead and charge a fee for your work, because I really do believe that when you work for free, people don't value your work as much. It's just kind of what happens to us, is we see it as less than. So I want you to charge something. This is also good practice in charging for your work, because I know that's something people get hung up on. And I want you to ask for a testimonial in exchange, and then I want you to just do it. That's it. It's really that simple. Look around in your network, find somebody who could benefit from your copy, take the time to get to know their business and make really good recommendations as to how you can help them, and then start the process. Reach out to them, tell them what you're going to deliver, tell them what you want in return, and tell them why what you're going to do is going to be so amazing. I now have students who have helped people. The other benefit is that you're going to help somebody that you already know and care about. So I have so many students who have done this, and now they've helped people in their family like show up number one on Google. They've helped, people explode their sales. So it has the added benefit of also helping somebody in your network. But here's the thing is I really believe that most newbies just get hung up on getting that very first client. So I want you to just do it, to just get out there, try it out, stop over consuming things, stop reading and reading and reading about SEO till you want to cry, and just get that first client. Make it somebody in your network. So I hope that helps. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up button if you like that and if you think that helped. And then let me hear in the comments, who was your first client, or who are you thinking about making your first client? I really love to hear it. So, and also don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Thanks, guys.